So I'm back today with a different kind of video. I did speak briefly in my last video about the possibility of me doing Fitness Fridays, and I asked you guys what you thought, and you told me basically yes. So here I am with my first video for Fitness Fridays. This is something that is near and dear to me because I absolutely love fitness. I've been, into bodybuilding, lifting, dieting, different types of diets, you name it. I just love fitness. I love the feeling. I love just being active. And yeah, so a little bit of backstory. I do have a blog for those of you that don't know, and I'm going to put the link down in the comments below or the description box below. So if you're interested in that, definitely check it out. It'll give you a little bit of backstory as far as, my personal journey and where I came from regarding fitness and, my story and growing up being fat and, where I went after that in the beginning of my fitness journey and, basically leading up to where I am past probably last year, because I have not been so active with my blog posts, but that's all going to change now that I'm back on the bandwagon. So again, for those of you, some of you girls do know that I recently quit smoking. If you watch my videos, I have mentioned it briefly. Actually, this past, what was it, the 5th of August, so today's the 7th, Thursday, so Tuesday was 3 months no smoking for me. And for those of you that know or have been smokers yourselves, have gone through quitting or seen someone, it really is a very hard thing. I say it all the time that I'd probably have a better chance of quitting drinking if I was an alcoholic, because it's just, well, maybe not. Maybe that's not a good comparison. All right, maybe something harder. I'd probably have an easier time rather quitting that, just because smoking, drinking, all that kind of stuff is legal, and it's socially acceptable, I guess you could say. Well, not really, but you get what I'm saying. It's more socially acceptable than any of your mainstream hard drugs, which I do not do, never have done, never will do. But just trying to make a point that it is very difficult to quit smoking. And I have tried several times over my 32 years. I've smoked since I was about 14 years old. I know, it's disgusting, and I'm in a better place, and I'm happy to say that I'm done. So, but I digress. The reason why I bring that up is because it's a hard thing to quit, and many times when you're trying to give up smoking or something that you've been addicted to for so long, it's easier to, I guess, replace that habit with another habit. Also not a good thing, but hey, I'm not perfect, I'm human. And my alternate drug of choice was food. Not a conscious decision to, indulge in the food. But when you quit smoking, you can taste food better, you can smell things better, just your senses get so much, they're heightened, and food just tasted differently to me, smelled differently, where I'm going with this, and I just needed something. So yeah, I've packed on a little bit of weight. Not happy about it. I guess the quitting smoking piggybacked on top of not working out with my crazy schedule and the recent move and just the crazy hecticness of life. It just, it put me in a bad place, and I've gained a couple pounds. So with that being said, Fitness Fridays, I'm jumping back on the bandwagon. Actually, this Sunday, I am going to be cracking down very heavily on my diet. And I will be doing that until I get to where I want to be. For those of you, some of you girls might know, I guess some of my closer friends here on YouTube that I talked to on other handles and in my personal life, I know some of you are watching. You know that about last year I was actually, I took the steps to hire a trainer, and I was heavy in the gym. I was a stay-at-home mom at that time, so it was a lot easier. I basically had plans of competing in either bikini or fitness, figure, something. But I had my, heart set on competing. Again, life got in the way, and, it never happened, or it hasn't happened yet. I, again, am thinking about it, but baby steps, obviously, because it's, I packed on a couple, and I'm nowhere near ready to start a prep, for that kind of commitment. So, starting off slow, this is my commitment to myself. My commitment also to you girls, because, I started my makeup channel because I enjoy makeup, and, you know, makeup, fitness, working out. It's all beauty related to me, girls. It makes us feel good just like makeup does, you know, and I just feel like beauty is obviously not only on the outside, but it starts from the inside. You need to feel good about yourself. And let's face it, if you work out, you eat right, you're healthy from the inside, it shows on the outside. So yeah, it's all related, you know, it's kind of like a circle, and it's a good circle. It's a positive thing to do for yourself, you know, and your family. It just, when you feel good, you look good. It just, you know, it shows in everything you do, you know, it's just, it's a good thing all around. So with that being said, I want to invite you girls to, you know, participate in my Fitness Fridays. I also want to put it out there as a disclaimer. I am not a dietitian. I am not a certified personal trainer. I don't have any training or education as far as, you know, coaching anyone, telling anyone what to do. I can just offer my advice. This, you know, my posts are not meant to, I guess, train anyone in any sense of the word. It's just my personal journey. It's what I do for me, what I know works for me. And, you know, again, just got to put that out there because I don't want anyone to think, you know, hey, you know, just based on what I say that I know what I'm talking about. I like to think that I know what I'm talking about. I do, you know, do a lot of my own research. But again, I don't have a PhD. I don't have a degree as far as, you know, dietitian, etc. So you get where I'm going with this, okay? Follow at your own risk. Okay, girls. So, yeah, my Fitness Friday posts, I'm basically going to be asking you girls, I mean, obviously if there's anything that you want me to speak about or show you or, you know, just get into, obviously leave that in the comments below. Again, check out my blog. You'll get some background again as far as, you know, where I came from and what I've been through and what I know. Yeah, so I'm excited for this new chapter in my channel, and I really, really hope that you girls will enjoy it and, you know, learn some things, and just enjoy watching me transform because, you know, like I said, I love fitness. Especially lifting. It's just like it just gives me like an alpha female kind of feeling when I can lift heavier than most of the guys in the gym, which is the case a lot of the time. I am a very strong girl. I grew up playing sports, played softball for 14 years, and I don't mean, you know, like girly with the makeup and everything and not knowing how to throw a ball or do any of that. I played for pickup teams and traveling teams, etc. So I've always, you know, growing up been very physically active. It's just, I love it. It's kind of like makeup. I love it. It makes me happy, and just the adrenaline. I'm an adrenaline junkie, so love it. Okay, so again, if there's anything that you girls want to know about, leave it in the comments below. Please thumbs up this video, and I really, really hope that you girls will enjoy this new series and enjoy watching me. So I love you girls, and until the next video, see you later. Bye.